Alrighty, yo, what up guys, it is Bazzaa here today, back with another video. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic as per usual. Today guys, I've gone ahead and thought about the past in Fortnite and some past weapons that have been vaulted from Battle Royale, and some weapons I would really like to see back. In fact, a few of these weapons I actually really miss, and I did enjoy using quite a lot inside of just your normal public games, and just being some of the weapons that were up in the mix in the Battle Royale game mode. So today, I've gone ahead, picked my favorite 5, and also a few that I'd like to see back in a different way, shape, or form, and that I think would be interesting. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. We are so close to 80,000 subscribers, and if you guys want to support me inside of Fortnite this month, guys, your support helps 4 times more. So if you want to support me, code Bazzaa in the item shop, guys, I'd appreciate it. So first up, guys, we have the Zapper Tron here. Now, the Zapper Tron, if you don't know, was a gun way back in, I believe, November of 2017, and this is a weapon that was in Fortnite for less than a day. It was instantly taken out because it was so overpowered. This was an energy-based gun, which was sort of like a sniper. It had unlimited range. It did 150 damage per shot, so it was almost a one-shot every time, and it had its own sort of ammo type, and it was only found inside of supply drops. Now, nowadays, inside of Fortnite in 2018, we already have a weapon like that, known as the Heavy Sniper, that does 150 damage as well. But I'd like to see this weapon back, maybe in a different way, different to how it used to work. Maybe a weapon that actually is, you know, maybe a splash damage type weapon, and that can chain onto other players. Say you hit a player, if his teammate's close, these sort of electrical shots sort of chains on. Something like that would be cool. Okay, no stupid, like, noob-friendly weapons, something that takes skill to use still, or is very limited, something maybe in supply drops only, so that, you know, it's something that you get rewarded for if you get that supply drop. Like, when was the last time you guys actually remember having to contest another team over a supply drop? Like, nowadays with supply drops, I just don't think people really care as much as they did. I remember at the start when they first came out, everyone would fight over them, and it was like the best thing you could do. But anyway, moving on to the next gun here, guys, we have the Tac SMG. Now, if you did not ever get to use this, I honestly feel sorry for you guys, and you really did miss out on one of the biggest gems inside of Fortnite. Like, this gun is literally my baby. I love it so much. It is a fantastic gun. It was insanely good, okay? It had a very tight hip fire spread. It had a high fire rate, high damage. Honestly, it sounds OP, and quite frankly, it was. It was in the game for so long, and up till the very end, just before they removed it, that was when, personally, I enjoyed it the most, and it's gone. It's my favorite SMG. I'd love to see it back, and, you know, maybe they nerf it a tiny bit, you know, still make it powerful. I'd love to see back. I really miss this gun. When the unvaulted game mode came out, I used this an absolute butt ton. If you haven't used this yet, if unvaulted game mode comes back, make sure you guys jump in there, use this gun. Like, it's so good. I love it. I cannot explain how good it is. Moving on, guys, to the next one here. This is the double barrel shotgun. So I've actually seen a fair amount of people ask for this back inside of the game. Now, let me give you my opinions on this shotgun. Personally, I absolutely hated it, okay? I thought it was absolutely terrible, okay? Quite frankly, I thought it was terrible. But, you know, it worked in the place where it was supposed to be used, which was at an extremely close range. And I felt like this gun was balanced very perfectly. It just wasn't suitable for my playstyle. So I'm not really sure why they removed this gun, because it was really the only different and unique shotgun inside of the game that was different to all the other ones. So I think it'd be cool if we get the double barrel back, because it is different. It does take a different type of skill and play style. You have to be very accurate. You have to be up very close. It's a high risk, high reward type shotgun, and I'd like to see it back really just in its same form, maybe changed a little bit. I don't know. Let me know your opinions down below on the double barrel shotgun. But yeah, moving on, guys, to the next weapon here, we have the OG Revolver. Now, I know you're probably all saying, Bazzaa, we have the Deagle. Why would we want the Revolver back? Like, the Deagle's God, it breaks walls in one shot. Well, I want you guys to just imagine the Revolver before bullet drop-off was a thing in Fortnite, when you could literally one-shot people across the map for 157 in the head. It was absolutely beautiful. Now, I would honestly like to see this gun bring back into the game, but in a different way, in a way that it's different to all the other guns, and this is one of those pistols that rewards you at long ranges, and I'm suggesting maybe that they bring this back without the bullet drop-off. So, you know, maybe, you know, this weapon is able to 150 damage people across the map, but maybe have an extremely slow fire rate, maybe make it a legendary and purple variant, or just, you know, maybe make the ammo very limited to 1 ammo per shot, like the bolt action sniper rifle, something like that. I think it'd be cool. I really miss this gun. But yeah, moving on to the next one, guys, we have the drum barrel SMG, or the drum gun SMG inside of Fortnite. If you haven't used this, once again, you're missing out, man. And if you don't know why you want this back in the game, okay, it literally says in the title, 5 weapons we need. This gun was insane, okay? Literally insane. It was an absolute machine. It was a god. It was way too overpowered. I got to admit it, man. It was way too overpowered. It had 50 rounds in the mag. It shredded through walls, buildings, everything, and it was literally a mid-ranged god. Like, this was an SMG and an assault rifle in one. When this gun was in the meta, like, people were not rocking LMGs, or sorry, ARs. This was literally 10 times better than any SCAR. It was the gun. You'd run this, a shotgun, and maybe like an RPG, Deagle, something like that. It was so good. It was absolutely crazy. I understand why they took it out. It was OP, but, you know, maybe we see this come back with potentially less range, less damage, keep the 50 bullets, that'd be cool. But yeah, I just miss this gun. I just love the sounds and everything about it, and just for that reason alone, I'd love to see it back. Let me know your opinions down below, guys, and what weapon you'd love to see back the most out of these 5 that I've got in this list. And if there's any other weapons or items that I didn't include in this video, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd appreciate it, guys, and I'll be reading them. I'm just interested to see what you guys have to say, and what weapons you guys want to see back inside of Fortnite. So yeah, that's it, guys. Once again, if you guys want to support me inside of Fortnite, please go ahead and use code Bazzaa from the 8th to the 22nd this month. Your guys' support helps 4 times more. Fortnite are doing an event where basically all creators get 4 times more revenue from the V-Bucks you spend in-game. So if you really do want to support someone, now's the time for absolutely free. All you guys, you know, if you're buying V-Bucks, all you got to do is put someone's code in. I'd appreciate it, guys. So code Bazzaa if you want to help me out. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. My name's been Bazzaa, and I'll see you all in my next video. And bye-bye.